What is up, everybody? This is Hobbs here, and I am here to do a review for Wild Eye Wednesday. Before I get started, don't forget on the 6th to the 12th, we are going to be having Wild Eye Week, where myself, Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies, Horrific Nightmares JM, Horror Freak 85, Tim the Horror Devil 333, the Horror Man, Q's the Reviews are all going to be doing Wild Eye reviews every single day, and we are going to celebrate the Wild Eye, because you know what? You've got the right guy with Wild Eye, damn it. So, I'm going to start, until we get to that week, with my favorite Wild Eye films from top to finish, and they're going to be ones that I've never reviewed. We're going to start with my favorite to date. My favorite film to date from Wild Eye that I have not reviewed is Triggered. This movie came out in 2019. It is approximately 114 minutes. The snowflake is deadly. This stars your two main characters, Meredith Muller, who plays Kaylee, Jesse Dalton, who plays Ian, and the principal with Amanda Weiss. You know her from Fast Times. You know her from A Nightmare on Elm Street. So let's just get started into this film. I love this movie. So what you have here is you have two high school students who they're in the pivotal part of their lives, right? So they're trying to figure out what the next step is. Kaylee is very outspoken. Some people would say that she's annoying, which she is. She's very pro-politic, very pro, anti-this, anti-that. She's always bringing up points of why, certain right-wing people, certain left-wing people are correct or wrong. Political, sexualities, things like that. Always defending races, things like that. So she's very outspoken. That kind of makes up her character a little bit, because she's kind of a take-no-shit type of girl, and I thought she was fantastic. Most people thought she was annoying. I loved her in it. But yeah, she was kind of annoying at times. Ian, played by Jesse Dalton, was fantastic as well. The perfect supporting role for this film. What you have here is these kids want to recreate a serial killer act of violence and murder to bring attention to themselves. Knowing the history of the town, that there was a serial killer on the loose at one point in time. So they want to stage the whole thing over again, bring attention to themselves, and reenact a murder scene. So they get together, they decide to do this. Things start to hit the fan, and all of a sudden, there might be an actual serial killer on the loose in this film. You have to watch it to see. And let me go over the pros of this film, because I cannot find many cons at all to this film. First off, let's state the obvious. Meredith Muller's hot. I wish she would do more films. I do follow her on Instagram, and I don't think she's doing a lot right now. The acting in this film was superb. I mean, second to none. The acting was fantastic in this movie. The gore was great. For the little bit of gore that you had, was outstanding. There is a twist in this film that is awesome. I loved the storyline. I loved everything that was written about this movie. It is the first Wild Eye movie that I can remember that really set me off as being like, man, this movie was fantastic. And I remember getting it at Family Video for $3. And I'll never forget Bronco Juggalo was saying, "You got that for $3?" Because I believe he liked the film as well. So yes, Triggered is where you want to start. If you are trying to get into Wildeye films and you want to learn more about what Wildeye films are like, and you want to start with some of the best, you got to start with Triggered. This movie is a great slasher. It has to be seen. Highly recommended. Go out and check out Triggered. I know for a fact it doesn't have a Blu-ray release, at least to my knowledge. And keep watching, everybody, for Wild Eye Wednesday. This is a fantastic slasher film. Almost like a bit of a better version of Scream. And it's just fantastic. Guys, go check out Triggered. And I'll catch up with you later. Have a good rest of your week. This is Hobbs for Wild Eye Wednesday. Peace.